Hi everyone, I'm David Griffin.
And I'm Michael Medina.
To bring you our first impressions of one of the most anticipated video games of all time. No, not of all time.
Maybe not of all time.
Of all time, of 2014, Titanfall. Michael and I are specifically going to be talking about the beta that we played on PC, via PC. We did not have Xbox Ones at the time, so we did the PC beta. It was only on Xbox One and PC. This is from Respawn Entertainment, a company that got a couple of the guys broke off from Infinity Ward, the Modern Warfare juggernaut that you just can't get rid of. It's just going to keep coming. Trying to spark some new life into the first-person genre. I mean, so many Call of Duties. Every year we get a new Call of Duty. So was Titanfall a fresh look at the first-person shooter? I'm
going to have to say yes, it was. Yeah. Because, first of all, this is a game that I've been waiting for months, since last year, obviously, and it's obviously highly talked about. I thought it definitely was a fresh take. Initially, with the whole Titan concept and stuff, you start to wonder, well, how does this play? Are the Titans clunky? You start thinking about control. I'm a huge Call of Duty junkie. I am. So it's I maybe I play a little too much and I compare a little too much to Call of Duty, and that's not fair.
Yeah.
But this game, I felt it handled well. I thought it was maybe a little touchy at times with the controls, but I had a lot of fun piloting the Titans.
Yeah, I think what's interesting too is this game's trying to. I'm not trying to get dramatic here and use hyperbole and be like, this is gonna revolutionize games forever. But with all the Call of Duty franchises, and let's pull Battlefield into this conversation too. You get these really big multiplayer worlds. The games are built for multiplayer content, like map packs. You pay what, $50 for 4 map packs? Those huge money on maps. And about a 4.5-hour story that I remember when Mike and I first did our did a video game of the year thing. And people were like, please do not talk about Call of Duty and stuff because the stories aren't as strong as a Last of Us, or a Halo, or a Bioshock Infinite. They're not really deep stories. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to do multiplayer and story at the same time. Now, we didn't get a chance to see that in the beta. We just got to
let's see 3 different modes.
Right. So let's talk about the beta a little bit. Let's talk about I guess maybe some of the different modes we can play in the beta.
Okay. Well, there's attrition, which is kind of like a team deathmatch.
Right.
You've got a domination, basically just capturing positions, and then you get a Titan. Was the last Titan standing, which is basically everybody in a Titan and stuff. I think this game is very ambitious. First of all, just to be able to try to tell a story, just online and stuff. But I thought
focusing all its attention on online and stories as opposed to two separate things. Yeah.
Absolutely. But I thought the game was fun. I liked the concept of it. It was a lot easier to control these characters, like the jetpacks, the scaling and the side of buildings and stuff. And it was fun, how the story plays out. We don't really know. We unfortunately got about 2 maps, I believe, with the beta.
A couple maps. Yeah.
And they were definitely, I thought they were well thought out. They were large maps, which makes sense, when you're using something like a Titan. Because these guys are huge.
They didn't feel too big. You always seemed like you were in action.
Exactly.
I think some of that, and this is a little controversy, some people don't like it, are the bots.
Yeah.
There's these guys you're going to, I guess in Girls 2, that you're going to kill that seem almost too easy. And then you see it's drone kill. It's oh, it's a bot. So I didn't mind it. It kind of populates the world, doesn't make it feel empty. It kind of keeps you on your toes. I mean, they're not smart. The AI is not very smart, but I didn't mind the whole bot thing.
No, same here. I mean, it can get annoying. I could see why it would after a while, but no, it was good. And one of the things that I really loved about this game is, unlike a Call of Duty, I'm not a big Battlefield guy, but I just felt that they do a really good job of making you feel like you're in the middle of a war.
Yeah,
an amazing job of that, more so than some of these other games. And some people might argue with Battlefield, kind of feeling, and that's cool. But I mean, I just loved, I really felt like I was immersed in this war. It was it's insanity.
Even from the very beginning, when you're dropped in, you're all kind of like this, in the plane waiting to go. It's go, 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 and you all just jump in. You jump into battle, as opposed to just waiting. In domination, let's go, And
yeah, there's little touches like that I thought were cool. We'd get to the end of a game and stuff, and you'd have your overtime. It was like
evacuate, go to the ship, which
you lose, you get to the ship.
Which you and I didn't really get a chance to get to until towards the end of the beta. It's hard. You get shot. You gotta go through all these different mechs and everything. It's tough.
Absolutely. Plus, I thought it was kind of cool. It's kind of like a game again, not to bring up Call of Duty all the time, but you get perks and stuff like that. They have these things called burn cards, which you get about 3 of them, and you get to use them basically when you respawn. So you can do things like you can start off in a Titan, you can run faster, and things like that, which I think are really interesting because once you use it, it's done. It's gone.
And I was going to say, too, I think for a lot of you out there who are, myself included, maybe sometimes intimidated by Call of Duty because it is hard. There's so many guys and girls out there that are it's about your kill-death ratio and how high is your KD. And, it's tough. It's intimidating because there's a lot of good players. This game seems a little bit more beginner friendly.
Yeah.
If you're going into the first person shooting genre, just to say that, these games aren't all, they're tough. You die a lot, but like everybody gets a Titan.
Yeah.
It's like within a certain amount of minutes you get a Titan, you get points. It's not like you have to get a 10 kill streak to get some ridiculous thing. Like you're going to get a Titan when you're playing the game, so you always have a it's a fair and equal chance.
Balanced out, which is good, especially for like a lot of newbies and stuff.
Yeah, I mean it can be intimidating. So again, I really like this game. It was fun, good, smooth gameplay. Couple weeks, the official game is going to be coming out for Xbox One and PC, and I believe it's delayed, I think, 2 weeks till March 25th or something like that because they're trying to get the Xbox 360 one, right? So this is probably the first big title. I won't call it necessarily a next-gen game because it's still on all
But it's a
gorgeous-looking
game, though.
It's a very good-looking game. We were playing on PC, which is a port of the Xbox 360, so these weren't necessarily Xbox One graphics, but it still looked great.
Absolutely.
It's a great-looking game, so we're really excited to play it. Hopefully in a couple of weeks we'll bring you a review of that. We get to see the story. I think it ships with 15 maps.
I believe so, yeah.
I believe 15 maps. This is a big game. Let us know if you got to play the beta, if you get to go over a friend's house and check it out. What do you think of Titanfall? Is Call of Duty, if you're Call of Duty haters out there, are you a little wary of this? Or
Are they in trouble?
Are they in trouble? You might give it a shot. I would say give this a shot, even if you don't like Call of Duty. So
well, maybe it might bring you back into some online.
I know. I've been kind of off since it's been a few years. Yeah, I don't know, but this might bring me back. So as always, you can come find us at thinkhero.com. You can also find us on this YouTube page here. Think Hero Pro. If you want to come chat with Dennis, Michael, or myself, we're all gamers. We're all trying out some new games. Just shout us out your favorite games at Think Hero. I'm at Griffin DE.
And I'm at Mr. Michael Alexis.
We also have a Facebook page. That's facebook.com/ThinkHeroFans. Please sure to give us a like, subscribe to this page, spread the word. We love TV, film, video games, everything. So yeah, we'll see you soon.